Hello everybody, Princess and Bear here. Today we're back at Magic Kingdom to do
a food review.
The
Plaza.
This is one of the few places left in Magic Kingdom we have not eaten at.
Actually, I think it's the last place at Magic Kingdom we haven't eaten at that isn't open seasonally and is table service.
I stand corrected. The last place table service in Magic Kingdom we haven't eaten yet. So we're gonna go in here and check this place out. I've heard absolutely nothing about it.
I've heard it's horrible.
Which is either good or bad, depending on how you
heard the vegan options are pure crap.
Well, with the changes that happened this year, hopefully that's something better for the princess.
We'll see.
And something that I'm not absolutely gonna hate. But we're gonna go and check it out, and we'll see you soon.
Sure, subscribe.
You heard the girl.
You don't get to choose between red and white sangria here. You just get whatever sangria they have for the day. Today is a white with some raspberries, some Malbec. It's got a grapefruit taste to it. I actually really like this. It's still not as good as Three Bridges, but oh my gosh, yes. I could probably drink 3 or 4 of these. They're really good. Especially when you get that fruit action in there. This is totally my jam.
Princess thinks Blue Moon's beneath her. She's probably right.
Wheat beer. I don't like wheat beer.
You're a wheat beer. So, sangria, raspberries, and some lemons? I can't tell. Probably pears. Ooh. They are pears, and they pair nicely. I like it. I should order the sangria. I feel like I'm messed up now. This is so good. I can drink a gallon of this. Dangerous. 4.5 out of 5 plus. I like that. Anything with pears I'm a sucker for anyway.
It's not a Beyond, it's not an Impossible, it's a legit veggie burger. So I'm gonna build this burger. I guess I'll, do you want to try it first so I can do the onion? Do you want me to put it on there? Okay. Pickles. One big piece of lettuce. I don't think there's any sauce on this either. No sauce. Maybe after I try it. Alright, here we go. Veggie burger. Legit. It's definitely a rice-based patty. It reminds me of the old veggie burgers they used to have before they switched everything to Beyond. It's not bad. It's kind of a nice change of pace because I really was not in the mood for Beyond Burger, so this is good. Chip me. This takes me back to Pop Century. Waffle fries are amazeballs.
Fresh made kettle chips. So the chips.
Oh yeah.
Standard kettle chips, no seasoning on them. But they're good, they're fresh at least.
I like them. I feel like there's just one big place that makes all the chips and then they just disperse them across all the resorts and hotels. It is consistent across the hotels and the parks, so maybe that's what they do. They do that with a lot of their things. It's good. Alright, good.
So, right off the top, points for originality for not using Beyond Burger. Not that we don't dislike Beyond Burgers, but it feels like places have gotten lazy. It's just Beyond on everything, like no sort of fixings. which is the same problem this one has. Is it's a vegetable patty. There seems to be rice and corn and tomatoes in here, but it's just a dry burger.
Might be easier to add than it was if that was the case.
Taste all the veggies. You can definitely taste the rice. Not bad. It's a bit thin. The mouthfeel is a bit weird because it's like corn. I think it's broccoli. And then rice. But it's got a good flavor to it. I'll give it 3 out of 5 points. House-made chips. Crunchy. Slightly salted, not bad. Slightly above average, so it gets a 3. And so, I got a grilled chicken sandwich with provolone, arugula, and a remoulade on it. It looks delicious. It's got bacon on it. On your own, I love bacon. But I do not understand why the end-all be-all is put bacon on everything. Why can't bacon just be bacon? Let's just dive in horns first here. That melted provolone is perfect. It's like just melting enough to stick to the chicken, and not slide anywhere. It just kind of melts in the mouth. The bacon, it's there, it's bacony. It's kind of in the way, to tell the truth. I got poked myself with it when I tried to eat it. Bun's nice and soft. The remoulade is great. The arugula is great instead of just plain lettuce. Slightly above average. Doesn't wow me, but I'm gonna give this one 4 out of 5 points. Bacon. The bacon is baconated.
Right? Like that's why I was like, she like literally just like
That's the fry test. But it looks like a typical Disney shoestring fry. It is a typical Disney shoestring fry, but it is crisp. Like if you're gonna do Disney shoestring fries, that's the way. They're not soggy, haven't been sitting, lightly salted, perfect. If not perfectly average. 2.5 out of 5.
sorry, my identity and stuff is
It's banana bread pudding. So much chocolate for banana bread, but I'm not gonna argue. It smells like cinnamon. It tastes very similar to the bread pudding that we had at Narcoossee's.
I give this a solid 3.5 out of 5 points.
But more chocolate and more cinnamon. I kind of feel like I like this a little bit more, but it might actually be tied with the dessert at Narcoossee's, which Bear was willing to sell his friends for, so we'll see if he likes this.
In my defense, I have sold out my friends for a warm 12 pack of beer before, but let's see. Pretty enough. too much cinnamon. Just a hair. But it's really rich, tasty. Ice cream, or the vegan ice cream, and the pudding make a nice herring. It's not bad. 3 out of 5 flaws. I don't know if it's better than Narcoossee's. That's pretty good. I don't know if it's just quite there yet. Hey everybody, Princess and the Bear here. We just finished at
The
Plaza Restaurant. Thoughts?
It's smaller than Oga's Cantina, but not as small as Trader Sam's.
It's kind of so small that I'm kind of wondering why it exists.
I feel like it should be a shop and not a restaurant.
It feels very shoppish.
But the sangria is so on point.
Oh, yes.
I would go there just for that.
Yeah, definitely worth stopping for that. It's got some unlimited milkshakes and some other odd things. Dessert was good.
That was cool. The dessert was good. I really liked the fact that they had a veggie burger that wasn't one of those alt meats. A lot of people don't really care for the alt meats, so if you want a burger that's not that, the Plaza's your jam.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't amazing.
It was mediocre.
It was decent. It's
Mediocre. Like C, average.
yeah, which isn't horrible. It's a good place to stop and eat. Have some nice options. It wasn't your only plant-based option either.
Yeah, there was a salad option also.
It was a salad option.
I feel like the Bear made a really good point in saying that the variety of food here at Magic Kingdom is so basic that it doesn't matter what restaurant you go to, unless Skipper Canteen, you're basically getting the same thing everywhere you go.
Burger, salad, maybe a pasta dish.
I mean, Tony's was like that, Plaza was like that.
Skipper's had fish. This is a tiny bit different.
Dinner at Be Our Guest was pasta too.
It's all basically just like Americana. I get that.
Fair food.
Fair food. It's you know, basically a gigantic, consistent fare here at Magic Kingdom. I get that, but it could still use a little bit of variety.
I agree. We need some variety here. If I want to spend all day at Magic Kingdom, the reason why we come to Magic Kingdom the least, I feel like, is because of the variety of food, the fact that it's super far away from everything, and it's just, I mean, I don't want to eat fair food. It's just bad for you.
Here's an idea for you. You have lands called Tomorrow, Adventure, Frontier, and Fantasyland. I don't go to Fantasyland for a burger.
Or a turkey leg.
Or a turkey leg. I want something fantastical. Right now I'm not getting it. It's decent food, it's just not great. Not yet.
I just agree that it's very consistently park food, no matter which land you go to, no matter what restaurant you go to. It's just,
Hold on a minute. But we're seeing some changes. Things are starting to get a bit more adventurous.
Not
at least
so
some of the
much.
plant-based options anyway.
Yeah, somewhat.
But have you guys been to the Plaza Restaurant? Did you like it? I want to hear about you in the comments. Is there another place here you think we should do again? Because you know we're doing all these restaurants again. Let us know. Notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe.
You heard the girl.